Okay then guys, I believe we are now online. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. No convoy to attend tonight on ETS 2, so I'm going to do some jobs which have been logged on Truckbook for the VTC I'm part of. And just see how things go. Hopefully have a nice relaxing evening. Now just give me a moment while I get the stream shared. And then, like I said, we're going to crack on with some jobs. Well, we won't be signing up for jobs straight away as I am near enough out of fuel. So I'll be nipping over to get some fuel first before actually selecting a job. Yeah, I'm hoping everyone had a good evening. Well, good day, should I say, 'cause it's evening now. I've got a notification already. Oh, GTA night. Aha, right. That was on a video. I was going to say, hello Shulker, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Why can't I post a new tweet on Twitter? This is weird. Can't post on Twitter. Hang on, now it's working. Just give us a another moment. Just finishing off sharing the stream. This won't take much longer. Right then, now just to get rid of the stuff I do not require. Hello Brett, how's it going? How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Shulker. What about you? I am also on server 1. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to go get some fuel, as I'm near enough out of fuel after the convoy I attended last. Nobody else on the nearby, just myself. Okay, that's the exit, I think. I think the entrance is just round this roundabout. Not bad. Footy taking a little after today's walk, but apart from that, it all is good. That's the main thing. Okay. Let's get a full tank of fuel. Also turn the steering wheel as this does settle down the wheel playing up in the way it plays up. The regular viewers will know what I'm getting at. Alright, that's the full tank of fuel. Now I want to get a job that gets me into the base game. Amsterdam, that looks like a nice one to start off with. Which way is it? Alright, this way. I've already read that. Joining now, could you wait? Just meet me somewhere en route. Shulker. Carboy Company MPD vid currently uploading. Oh, you're finally uploading again then, Brett? I'm in Dusseldorf. Well, I'm nowhere near Dusseldorf. I'm in the centre of France, but I am heading over to the Netherlands to go to Amsterdam. I've been every couple of days for the last week or two. Oh, right, okay. Thought you'd been uploading daily, since I thought you had loads of content that you've not uploaded yet. Okay, 1,032 kilometres to drive on this job. Okay. First job is to get out of the city zone. Okay, we've left the city zone now. And it looks like we're merging onto a motorway straight ahead coming up. I also don't expect many Phoenix drivers to attend this stream, as I think they're in a convoy on American Truck Simulator. So I don't think we'll be seeing any of them tonight. Oh shit. Took that a bit too wide, but we made it round. Excuse me. Yeah, I then discovered if I did daily uploads, I'd be running out of content by the end of January. Ooh, right. So I spaced them out a bit more. I thought you had loads and loads of videos you hadn't uploaded. I thought you had more than that. Okay, we're on the motorway. Now we can think about getting up to 110 kilometres an hour. You're not excused. Trust you. Okay, well once we get to 110 kilometres we can chill at that until we get to our destination, or we have to come off, whichever one happens first. I thought so too, lol. Seems I miscalculated, but got about 10 to 15 videos left at the moment, so they'll get me into March. Alright. Didn't realise it was that short, but at least you've got something. The last time I uploaded onto my other channel was Boxing Day. I've had nothing to upload since then. It could be April before anything does go on that channel. Steering wheel is a little bit jumpy again, but hopefully it will settle down. And also, since we've now got a full tank of fuel, we won't need to stop on this job. Hopefully mid-March at the earliest. then it's a case of seeing what the situation is when we're allowed to travel. Well, exactly, because there'll be questions like, can we go into Wales and stuff like that. So it's a wait and see job on that. Oh, bloody hell. This wheel is a bit temperamental, but I'm not too fussed about Wales. Targets are more North West and Midlands based for me, although I do want to complete the cadets and pulsars before the end of the summer. I've got a couple of Midlands. Oh, do I? No, I don't think. I'm not sure. Depends where some of these G&G buses are now based. But most of my targets are northwest based, but there's a couple in Wales, which I obviously want to get as well. But like I said, it's all dependent on where we can travel. If Wales is not allowed, then the next thing after that is Ashcroft, which is northwest based. Okay, we've got a toll booth coming up ahead, guys. Manchester is going to be very highly focused too, potentially. I don't think I've got any Manchester targets right at the top of the list, but there is some part way down. I was going to do a day in Manchester just before lockdown, but yeah, lockdown put bed to that one. Diamond Goodwin's going to either be in the main interest. Well, I've got near enough all the older stuff, should we say, with are either in Manchester. Like, there's a couple of Commanders outstanding, a couple of E200, 300s, and a couple of 58 plate pulsars at Bolton. After that, it's the newer pulsars at Wythenshawe and Bolton. I've done the entire lot. Goodwin's depends on what they're going to get for the massive PVR increase they've got, and Diamond depends on what they're going to have, they're going to keep when they lose all this work as well. But yeah, we're not that far away from the base game, I think, now, so the roads will be getting busier soon. Also, apologies for the late start to the stream. I had a delivery to get sorted. Somebody coming to collect a package they had delivered to our house because they was at work, so I had to get that dealt with before streaming, which took a little bit longer than I would have hoped. oldest I need is the Pulsars, but I think I might need nothing else for either after them. Diamond, I just plan to get as much done as possible, apart from street decks. Well, street decks are not on my list at the moment with Diamond. I think there's one street light and the rest of it's all solos. But again, it depends what they keep when they lose all this work. Because some of the solos on the list could either get withdrawn or sent elsewhere. I'm 200 kilometres away from Amsterdam. Alright, I'm still 755 away. But it shouldn't be that long. It's Amsterdam I'm going to, isn't it? Yes. Okay, right turn here to merge onto another motorway, the A10 apparently. Then there's obviously other companies I've got my eyes on, like Hatton's, D&G. Well, I say Hatton's, that's when I do local days. But you've got D&G as well, that's on that main target list, along with Ashcroft's. Me, Ant and Steve have a thing we do when he's streaming on here. Look at the numbers of people nearby and see what buses they are. Oh dear. Well, you won't get many people in my nearby at the moment, because I'm in Vive la France. But when once I get out of this DLC area, the roads will get very busy, because I've got to cross France, and the part of the France which is in the base game is usually pretty busy. I think Hatton's all I really need is the E200s, which is crap low. Well, I need them the buses to use on the schools as well, but it's getting very lucky that they get into service. Like, you just have to check the 297 and just hope for the best. D&G I plan to really hit. I do plan to make more of a move on D&G at some point, I don't know when. Especially now, you can't really get them on a System 1 day, because you can only get the 88, and that's built, that's a PJD job, that. Getting the 88, because it goes out to Greater Manchester almost immediately, so you can only go a few stops on it. Okay, we've got another toll booth coming up ahead, guys. And I don't think I need many E200 if happens as well. I've ticked most of them off, just a couple left outstanding, which I'll deal with when possible. Fingers crossed that won't take long. £80km, yeah, you'll be there well before me, don't worry about it, Shulker. I've still got 658 kilometres. Well, I've done the two dual door ones already. That makes it easy for me. I need both of them. I've not had them yet. I think I need a 66 and then a 17 or 67 eventually. If she don't need many then. Like on my local days as well, and on that main list there's Comfy Bus as well. but I'm glad I've done most of the older stuff there. I think with Comfy Bus it's the odd older thing and the newer stuff, which is the 12 plate hybrids and the 63 plate solo SRs. Okay, we're merging onto a different motorway, I think. They turned up so easily. First one I got loaded to Prescott, so I got it to St Helens. And the other one I was in St Helens and it did the same thing. Well, it's 2 less buses you need. Excuse me. Comfy Bus stuff I've done quite well with. Got the SRs down to I think 2 or 3, and I've got a good half of the 12 bit hybrids done. Bloody hell, I think I've only done about 3 of the hybrids. I'm not sure about the SRs. Oh, that's the wrong bloody button. The issue really is the Versus, as they're usually on park and ride. Yeah, you won't be able to get them, unfortunately. So I wouldn't worry about the Versus. Oh, well. Can I get past that? I think I can. F7 job. Oh, it was a pilot car. Bloody hell. How on earth has that guy managed to do that? I wish I knew myself. It's bold driving, to say the least. But yeah, we're coming into the base game now, so expect the number of people on the road to increase and the number of idiots to increase. I've also got a toll booth here. I'm in Amsterdam. Okay, I will be another 5 or so minutes, Shulker. Waiting for you. Okay. I've got one of the NK61 SR hybrids done on the 40 on Christmas Eve. Well, that was pretty lucky. Ping's at 55, which is slightly on the high side for me. What's that guy's name then? Camping Saw? I thought it said Camping Woods, I was going to say. Dawson approved truck on the other side. And we have another toll booth coming up. Also found a little extra route out of Southport when doing Savoy. It says that while requires paying a single for it, actually isn't that bad, and a good way to get Stagecoach Preston solos done. Oh yes, the 247, I think that is. That is an option as well. I think it's the 2, or is it the 245? It's one of the two. So I played ETS 2 today, and I came literally towards, and one guy came literally towards me with a 27 foot and like 100 kilometre. I literally flew up in the sky. Bloody hell. Don't crash. .315 to Ormskirk. Get it to Tower Green and get Merseyville from there. Is it? I thought it was a different number, but okay. I know what you mean, but it only goes to Southport like 3 times a day. But at some stage I will look at getting more Stagecoach stuff done. In fact, on my local days I'll probably end up start making a move on their stuff, because I've done most other stuff, so another Van Dawson approved colour lorry over there. Baldy alert, the gates. Steve Woods, is that you? Looks like I'm catching up to someone as well somehow. Single is £3.20, which is not bad. Driver on Christmas Eve decided to charge me for a rat, so it was £1.60 long. Yeah, it only goes into Southport a couple of times a day. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Some ball driving going on in front of me. Get the last one to Tower Green, and it's literally a 5-10 minute wait for Merseyville. That's not too bad then. What's this prick doing? It's 9:46 PM. Ah, yeah, it's later for you in Romania, Shulka. Oh, what the bloody hell was going on here? No wrong way driving or you will be reported.
What?
No wrong way driving allowed or you will be reported.
Why?
Because I'm streaming and I've caught it on camera.
Yeah, and why I should be reported? When I want to go to the toilet.
Park on the hard shoulder.
What?
Park on the hard shoulder.
Yeah, sorry.
No one.
You don't see the man who is stabling it the wrong way.
I've not caught what you said then. But yeah, your number is 2260. I don't think that dart exists or even Northwest. Was it not an OBN dart, that? Or... He's Romanian, lol. Oh, is he Romanian as well? after his name. Ah, right. And his accent. It was back when Aviva had certain fleet numbers that they didn't want to use. I'll have a look. Alright, okay. Okay, we've got another toll booth coming up ahead. So remove my pedals, there we go. Quite a lot of Russian people on at this time. Yeah, I was right, it went 2259 then. Oh right, so they missed that one out like that. This junction's looking pretty busy. Should be alright though. Oh, well. Lol. That was an interesting capture. Some ball driving on that corner. What's the button to talk? It's the X button on a keyboard, Shulker. I'm assuming you're using a keyboard. It was the same with Daft Cadets. 2440 and 2444 didn't exist. Yeah, it's just weird how sometimes they did the numbered system. Okay, straight at this next junction. Gonna move over now. Oh, bloody hell. You're almost there. Yeah, just another 240 kilometres to go. Won't take me long. The heck is going on with your wheel? It's been getting worse in recent days, Brett, to the point it's now jumping around a fair bit. I'll probably end up going back to keyboard in the next few days because it is getting ridiculous. Okay, I need to get into middle lanes. We're going straight on at this junction. You can use keyboard and mouse steering. Yeah, I might have to do that because this wheel is definitely showing its age. Well, let's say showing its age. It's showing that it's not up to the task. Can you increase the rotation? Might make things easier. Unfortunately, I think I've done what I can do with this wheel. Looks like that guy tried to come off the corner too quickly and ended up on the grass. Either that or get a better wheel. Well, I probably will end up getting a better wheel at some stage, but at the moment a new computer is top priority. I'm getting a new one next week, going to cost me 220 quid. Bloody hell. Do you have drivers for the wheel? I'm not sure, but this should work anyway. Oh.
Oğlum ben sana ileride ne yapacağım?
Oh, this junction ahead looks busy. Oh yeah, it's Calais to Duisburg Road down there, that's why.
Tamam. Calais yoluna gir sol.
Means I need to be on my A game here. But yeah, I just think it's a fault with the wheel. Like I said, I'll get a better wheel at some point, but my main focus now is to get a better computer, because this computer's in its best days. It's a proper sim wheel, has force feedback. That sounds like a good wheel then. Yeah, I'm not too far away now, Shulker.
Sesim geliyor mu lan?
Yes, hayırlı işler.
Click what? What have you tried to send, Shulker? Okay, less than 100 kilometres to go. It's the link. I don't see a link in the chat. Okay, slowing down as I'm coming up to Rotterdam, which is going to be packed. Yep, 45 up nearby. But yeah, I think if anything, it's not the software, it's the wheel itself. because it keeps pulling over to the right. And when I do this, it fixes it for a couple of minutes. So it's most likely a fault with the wheel itself. Oh, bloody hell. Nice parking. You need a wheel with proper 900-degree rotation. Yeah, that's probably part of it as well. Like I said, coming up at some stage I will invest in a better wheel, but at the moment I'm looking at you know, another computer. It's like this one's old. It's seen better days. Yeah, you had a problem with a wire, didn't you, Brett? I'm still going to open up this wheel at some point and have a look, see if there is anything I can do. But it's more likely I'll just go back to keyboard for a while. Excuse me. Okay, approaching Amsterdam now. Looks to be in the left-hand lane. Oh, it's steep. Oh, and it's starting to snow on the game now as well.
Geliyor.
Oh.
Hadi.
Geleceğiz, dur geleceğiz.
Hadi.
Frame rate's dropping like mad. There's 74 on the nearby. Looks like I'm in LKW.
Go, shut up.
Yeah, I'm in LKW.
Hadi lan gelmiyorsunuz mu hadi?
Geliyoruz, dur.
Tamam.
Where I join now? I thought you said you was already here, Shulker. Oh, two people just got kicked.
Gençler kar yağıyor lan. Oğlum Discord'a gelsenize.
Well, he's just pulled out in front of me, so I'll stay at this red
Discord'a gel
light.
Discord'a.
I left. Okay.
Kerem. Sakat mısın oğlum?
I was kicked, probably for inactivity. Why are you driving all your hazards on? Okay, job's a good one. Well, that's our first job done. I'll give Shulker a couple of minutes to join. I hope this is not going to kick me now. Ah, there we are. 'Cause it took long enough then. Where are we going? I need to wait until you get into the game first. Are you in the game? Approach level 169 lol. Oh yes, that's true. Are you in the game yet, Shulker? I'm in front of you. Alright, have you got any of these jobs then, Shulker, on your freight
Varım.
market?
Varım.
Yes, I seen Shulker. Have you got any of these jobs on your on your freight market for Amsterdam? These jobs here from Amsterdam, do you have any of them? Like, for example, do you have a job to Geneva? No. What about these jobs then?
Ben TR'ye gidiyorum, gelen var mı?
Felixstowe. I think. Where's Felixstowe from here? Yeah, I'll take a job to Cambridge. You take the job to Felixstowe. job's round the corner. Oh, hello. Some ball driving going on here, back looks of it. Okay, right, let me get my job sorted. Okay, well I've got my job. Ah. Your trailer was bouncing low, I didn't even notice. I think that shulker coming now. Oh, green light. It's looking a bit busy coming up ahead. Hopefully we'll get past alright. Oh, hello. Learn to drive, green car.
Thanks, man.
Okay, I'm clear to pull out. It's very busy around here. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that was a tap. Okay, it looks like that, oh, they see, I don't know. That guy doesn't always go in front of me, clearly. Come on, Chulka, put your foot down. Hello crew, how are you doing? I'm fine, how are you?
Diablo, diablo.
I'm fine, thank you. That's good to hear. Okay, we've got a left turn coming up at this T-junction. Oh,
Diablo,
bloody
diablo,
hell.
diablo.
Diablo, señor.
Hola.
Crash up head, Shulker.
Tranqui, bro. Controlate esa náusea.
3287, either F7 or I will report you.
Yo, al final vomita y todo,
Happy birthday to you.
¡Viva México, cabrón!
Aló, aló.
Ah, there we
Aló,
go.
¿Cómo andamos, señores? ¿Quién está vomitando? Yo, que se cuide, pobrecito.
Ja, because alles goed jongens.
Tito, Tito, Tito.
Can I play with 130 ping or I have lag? You might lag a little bit, but you should be okay, Martin. I apologise for saying your name incorrectly. Which way are you going?
Nave.
¡Vámonos! ¿A dónde vamos?
No problem.
¡Viva la México!
¿Qué coño México? ¿Qué español, tía?
I apologise for the loudmouths on the CB radio. Oh, that guy's lagging over here. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. You went left, I went right. Oh, Dave, we gone different ways, Shulker.
Amına kodumun jandarması.
I want to get in that right.
İmdat!
Can't play anymore.
Jandarma
Bye.
86.
Alright, Shulker, see you in another stream.
Oğlum öyle arabam bırakıldı lan oraya.
Jandarma kardeşim kesme yolu ya.
We're coming away from the busy place now, so the CB radio should calm down. Ah, why didn't you crash? That guy just spawned in front of me. I don't know how, but I got lucky. Oh, staying in one lane would be a good start. What's my ping? 74? Bloody hell. I go to the toilet, come back, and you end up into like mayhem. Oh yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots at the moment, Brett. this is doing my head in now, this wheel. This wheel's coming out now. I'm assuming I can do this in mid-game. Oh, shite. Oh, what's that? Keyboard and mouse steering, including pedals. Well, I can do that. Let's try this. Oh no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do bloody mouse. No. Why is this still moving? Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Bloody hell, no thank you. Let's try that. This feels weird. I'm using a keyboard for the first time in ages. Yep, just double check the pedals are not working now. So, yeah, that can go over there. It's going to take me a minute to get back used to using just a keyboard. Have you not got an Xbox or PlayStation controller? Yeah, but for some reason the Xbox controller doesn't work. In fact, since I think there's now only me and you watching, why don't I plug it in and see what happens? If it will... I might need to reset the computer though for it to register as player 1. But we'll see what happens. My Xbox controller works fine. Mine doesn't. When I plugged it in, it wouldn't work. But I might have I've got a feeling I know why. Yeah, it's registering as player 1. Brilliant driving 4393. Yeah, it's not responding.
Trying to drift, don't worry.
Let me, I think I know why.
Yes, jak se máš? Jmenuji me Borat.
Options, controls, keyboard controller. Let's see if that does anything. Is it an Xbox 360 or one controller? Xbox, oh bloody hell. That's this, yeah. That steering wheel needs to be looked at. That is far too sensitive. Controls, steering sensitivity, we'll put down to about here. Mine's a one controller. Oh, bloody hell, I can't use this. Steering's everywhere. Let's have another look. See what I can do.
Hello, bro.
Oh, what does that do?
I'm trying to drift.
Aha, aha. We're getting somewhere. That's too soft now. So let me put that back to how it was. We are getting somewhere now. Now it's this is one way to lose her, I tell you. Let's do that.
You are reported. Enjoy, Ben.
That's even bloody worse. It's the finger finding the correct setting, really. Let's put that there like that.
Sorry.
Oh, bloody hell. I think this is doable. Just mess with the settings till you find what you're happy with. Yeah, so I think we've got it now. Yeah, I think we are getting there now. Feels weird using a controller to drive a lorry. But, as you can see, I've got more control now than I did on that steering wheel. I'm still convinced that wheel is more appropriate for racing. It probably is, but I have seen videos of people using that wheel on this game. But when I did some googling about that wheel, it looks like that pulling to the right is a very common fault with the wheel. Oh, well done. Now I need to check, see if the keyboard still works. It does. Yep. So I can switch back to keyboard if required. But yeah, as we can see, I am... because I've done a lot of driving with this remote, obviously on different games, I'm not doing that badly.
Coca-Cola is good, man.
Is it under warranty? Nope. I got it on the cheap off eBay and it worked when it arrived. But now I've got a now I've got the controller working, I'll be alright for a bit. bit steering's a little bit janky, but that's because I'm not really used to this stuff. Then, yeah, I'll just have to write it off. Oh bloody hell! I do plan to get a G920 at some point, but like I said, my main focus now is the computer. It did take me a few days to get used to it. Well, you see me with that wheel, it took me about 2 weeks to get used to it. Just testing how it is for corners when I know. Right, let's try that again. When I get my new one, I'm getting insurance for it, so if it breaks, I can get it replaced, or get a voucher out into the cost of it. Probably a good idea. Oh, bloody hell, what's going on here? Yeah, it's just getting used to how the wheel works and stuff like that. The controller. Yeah, they are cheaper. That's why I got that one in the first place, because I just needed something which was cheaper and I could use for a bit, because since I'm doing more streaming than I was doing, I'm playing this game more, it was hurting my hands using the keyboard all the time, so yeah, that's why I upgraded. Reversing is probably even worse. Oh, what the fuck's this? Anyway, what was that? Reversing is probably even worse than it is with the wheel, though. Especially them jobs you're forced to park it. Yeah, just wait until I turn up to a convoy with this bloody steering wheel. Controller. I've got a convoy tomorrow, thinking about it. This guy in front of me is driving like a moron. I've just started using the controller for the first time and I can drive better than him. you want them that can have 900 degrees rotation if you can find one within your budget. Well, I'm going to concentrate on getting my new computer first, and then I'll have a look at a wheel again. What I'm going to do is when I get to the destination on this job, I am going to select the park one, so I have to park the trailer. That'll give me a little bit of practice ready for tomorrow's convoy.
Oh, băgați, băgați.
Oh, it's busy and there's loads of idiots about. Oh dear. Do a swap deal with Steve and get the testaments lol. 2178, stop on spamming in F7.
Bă, ce aici mâncați aș, bă, fraților.
Holy crap, that flew. I know, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Tem algum BR escondido no meio dessa bagunça aí?
2178, either F7 or you will be reported for blocking. There we go. 25160 yard shoulder is not a drive lane.
Oi, mate. Greetings from Romania.
This guy, thank you. Oh bloody hell.
Oğlum çok keyifli lan bu trafik.
Busy as hell here.
Ce faceți, colegii care vă adiniați pe aici?
What you doing, man? Shut the fuck up, man.
Watch your language there in the city.
Salak yol kavgası yapıyordu, önüne geçtim ikisinde. Mallar. Listen ya, Allah akbar.
Oh. Lady Bird truck in there.
Who is Ukraine?
Oh, these brakes are not as sharp as they are on the wheel. Some bold driving going on here, I tell you. All that just to get off the motorway. Oh, now what? One 491 reported. Not another one. Two 140 reported. Or 124. Oh, whatever number you bloody well are. Oh! How's he just draw through him?
Joker nereye gidiyorsun la?
Gramını al.
This is ridiculous. Hi, I'm Freddy. Can I join your chat, please? Very funny, Mark. How's it going? Oh, there we go.
What's your language down the CB? Metan el camión fuerte. Van a rebasen, pero no me cierren el carril.
Must have had no collisions permanently on. There's no way to do that. It looks like just a desync then.
2568. If you swear down the CB one more time, I will remove you from the server.
Okay, well this should be fun. I'm all guss. I hear you had a couple of rule breakers on your bus last night, Mark. Oh, yeah. That steering needs to be looked at. Welcome to the Chaos Theory, also known as ETS2 driving. Oh yeah, it's full of idiots here. Not on Pro Mods. Yeah, but there's nobody on Pro Mods, which makes it bloody boring. Because for a start, to be on Pro Mods, you have to have all the DLCs. And I don't know what effect its Pro Mods is going to have when Iberia comes out. I'm not even sure if it's going to work. It might not work for a bit until they catch up. Scenery is nicer than being rammed off the road, lol. Maybe so, but when I look at my YouTube stats for streams, when I'm in a place which is busy, people tune in and stay tuned in for longer. And that's the main stat at the moment I need to be concerned about. Because the longer somebody watches, the more likely are they going to subscribe. And obviously it looks good on the watch time as well. Anyway, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, my steering wheel looks like it has broken beyond the point it's worth driving in. So I'm actually using my Xbox 360 wired remote to drive. To be fair, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I'd do. I haven't crashed it yet. Unlikely, because obviously I do have 260 subscribers. And it's interesting though, because those who comment on my videos I don't normally see in the stream as well, so I seem to have two different sets of audiences, which is weird. but acceptable at the same time, obviously. But I only see about 20 to 30 in chat, lol. Well, yeah, some of them just watch the, what's the word I'm looking for? The videos. Some just lurk, like there's a few that don't talk very often. And then you've got some which are inactive, I think is the word I'm looking for. You must have a case of shy subscribe. Oh, I get it now. I've read it again. Possibly. Some just like to sit there and just watch you drive or whatever it is you're doing. There's probably a handful of people subscribed to this channel which subscribed for Fortnite, which no longer gets covered. There is probably a few still left from there which you just don't see about. But I'm seeing my subscriber count go up each month and getting more and more views and watch timing per month, so I'm happy with what's going on at the moment. Or people that watch like once a month. Yeah, there's probably some people like that as well. I know, like for example, Graham Judge doesn't tune in that often. Every now and then.
What an asshole.
1706, drive properly or you'll be reported. I've heard of ball driving, but that guy's taking the piss then.
Oh, sorry.
Unbelievable, some people, I tell you. Like, I'm driving a controller for the first time, and I'm driving better than half the people on the pissing roads. Hello Connor, how you doing? I just finished the global cargo event. How was it, Connor? Altice League continues, but the split north/south division we come up from is now null and void for this season. Bloody hell! So they're still having some real big problems with the lower league competition then. Oh. What's going on in funds? It was good. Nice to hear.
Why you crash us?
Have you had a reply from Phoenix yet about your application, Connor?
Immer diese ausländischen Kennzeichen hier.
Wählt die AfD, da kommen sie alle raus. Die Schweine.
No, not yet. Still, that's a long time to wait.
Scheiß CDU-Wähler
Are
drauf.
you sure there's nothing in your spam? I might need to check my spam. Yeah, I'd have a look there 'cause it might have gone in there. You should have had a reply by now. You applied like 3-4 days ago. I think it now means there'll be no relegation in our league. Well, I suppose that's one way to keep yourself in the current league, isn't it? Not that we're in any danger. No, you're near the top. But there's other clubs in your league which are probably make, well, visual signs of relief, should we say? It also means I might get to go to some decent away games later this year / 2022. Very possible. I don't know if fans will be allowed on the stadium before the end of this season, but if cases keep going down, then hopefully next season. Okay, we're off at this junction, guys. Okay, let's pull foot down. Nice parking skills. You know, it's weird when your annual board update will now be on YouTube, lol. Yes, that is a good point. Okay, another 50 kilometers to go. Okay, we're off at the next junction. It's not that bad driving with a controller. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, we're about to go into Cambridge and I can see the end flag on the screen. The fun thing is we won't be playing Jester again anytime soon. Who's Jester? Right then, we should be hitting the city zone any time now. That is a tight bend coming up, that looks of it. Okay, and we're in this place just here. Chester, but we call them Jester because they're a joke of a club. Well, is that because they keep going bust? Okay, I think we've got time for one more job. Lille in France, that's not a long one. We'll take that. Also, before I forget, I'm going to take out that bit about my wheel. Not UTR, for God's sake. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I've not. There we are. Give me a minute, guys. Just updated my description to take the wheel out. Okay. Wheel part is now removed. Now let me accept this job. What time you got your vaccine next week? I think it's 10 to 9 in the morning. Yeah, 10 to 9 in the morning, Cupid, and welcome to the stream. Oh, and I'm not using my my wheel anymore. I'm using my Xbox 360 controller, as that pull was getting a bit bad. Mine's at like 11. When I went onto the website, there wasn't many daytime appointments left. There was all early morning or late, like 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was like, I'll just put it in for the morning, get it over and done with. Mine's... Oh, I've already read that. I've been here ages, lol. Oh, have you? Oh, I've missed Dawson's message. Mainly the crowds that are managers, the same idiots on TV when Salford got took over, he beat Chester in the playoffs, and one of them got sent to the stand for doing a Wenger. Wow. But yes guys, don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button, and it helps me out with YouTube analytics. So needless to say, I'd very much appreciate the support. I am now using an Xbox 360 wired controller for the moment, as my other wheel looks like it's dead. I've been here since I finished the Convoy, lol. To be honest, I haven't kept up to date with that Convoy, so I don't know what time it finished. I just know it was on ATS, so I was like, well, I don't play ATS, so I won't be going. Although seeming as you mentioned, there's a rumour going around suggesting they've run out of money for like the 5th time, lol. That club's always going into administration. Must have the worst directors in the world. Yes guys, please do hit the like button if you haven't already done so. It does help me out YouTube analytics and tells me you guys are enjoying the stream. Helps new people find the stream, which obviously is good news for me. They did, but it's now like 51% fan owned. Well, that's not good news. Oh wow, he's everywhere. Because the fans can't go to games or are struggling to get to theirs, there's little revenue coming in. I bet it's affecting quite a lot of clubs though, because like it's not that bad for teams like Bolton. You know, we can use iFollow and, you know, watch the games that way. Okay, left turn at this next junction.
Bayo, yayo.
Bayo, yayo.
I know I live in the UK, but when I come into the UK on this game, it feels weird driving on the left hand side of the road. Why is it so busy here? Oh, it looks like there's an door snipper truck up nearby. Oh, is it that car? It's that car. Oh, bloody hell. Well, using the tab button while using his controller is going to be fun to say the least. Oh, no, I don't want to have to brake. Pedal on. Oh. We are doing alright, averaging about 800 to 1000 online for home game streams. So that's good. A couple of convoys about at the moment. The hell, getting tired. Still got loads of fuel, so not going to bother there. Are you picking up Trucker Ben whilst in Dover? You never know if he's about. Catching up to someone now. Okay, left turn at this next junction here. That's someone one-way driving. Who is it? 3536. Three 536 reported for one-way driving. Trying to make a note. Looks like he's got stuck going around the corner. I don't know if I can right while driving like I can on a steering wheel. Ball on. Oh, excuse me. Now what the fuck's going on? Going down to one lane. Okay. Okay, click Calais, and now let me make that note. There we go. Are you using the Phoenix profile every day now then? Just about, yeah. I just like using some of the trucks they've got on the events profile. Yeah, this guy must have a slow truck if he's struggling like that. He's either ran up Magnum and now's catching him up going up that hill. I will be changing out the Renault at some point soon. Could they allow it? I thought it would only be for streams. You mean convoys? But yes, they do allow it. The only thing I'm not allowed to do is start messing around with the how they set the trucks up, which I wouldn't do anyway. Bald moment. Yeah. Well, I stream all the time, so it makes sense. I'm knackered, I tell you. But I did wake up at like 7 this morning and come back to sleep, so it makes sense. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Three, 4, 5's lagging badly. I'm going to come up behind Casper then. Casper might be driving slow, but he's not lagging. This is going to be fun.
Kurwa.
Oh, piss. No, no, no, no. Casper, be careful, mate. Don't do a bold moment. I can see your right indicators on, pal. I'll move over to let this guy in. Okay, I now can't be asked. We're trying to avoid takeaways for the month. Shall just limit it to 1 a week. Got to order food, I think. Yeah, I've been limiting how many takeaways I have. I've not like put a number on it, but I've been pretty good at not going to takeaways all the time lately. Ghostly on the nearby. Yes, I've just been following him. Well, you gave in easily, lol. Yes, I fancied not crashing. As can't be arsed with it, lol. Some days I don't want to do anything. Oh, yes, I get what you mean, Brett. Well, Brett's not going to get to Moss Hill in 20 minutes. I've not even had my tea yet, I'm starving. Yeah, I'm not going to Red Hill that time. I'll be asleep by then, all being well. Though it has been taking me a while to get to sleep recently because I'm just sat in a chair all day, I'm not exercising or anything. Okay, we're off at this junction. Trust you, Brett. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting in at half-3 or 25 past 4. Screw that. I've done that once in the past when there was a class 33 on it, I think it was. That was just crazy. Ah, Brett Light, Brett Light, Brett Light. That's see, that's why I do walking. Be bothered to be sat in a chair for hours. Yes, but you don't stream or anything like that. Be funny if they woke you up. Well, they won't wake me up from here. 31. That's it. Class 31. True, like I do plan to do more exercising at some point, but because I've been streaming and recording so much, I just not had the time. Well, that was embarrassing. I thought I had the luck, but clearly I did not. I'm going on a fat walk tomorrow if the weather's okay. The weather's been alright the last couple of days, or at least it has been this way. Oh, okay. Alright, well I think I'm going to finish this stream here as I'm starting to fall asleep. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Went online 20 minutes ago, was an F1 2020 video, so make sure you go and watch that. Until the next one.